What's going on YouTube? It's your boy camATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything down in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad. Make sure you stay till the end of the video for the home run predictions. Let's go ahead and get straight into this. I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Let's get it. Starting off, Vince Velasquez and Jose Berrios. I absolutely love these guys on this Friday slate. Vince Velasquez at 7-8 in Miami, which is a very pitcher-friendly ballpark, a very bad offense, and a very righty-heavy offense. I love Vince Velasquez. He's got a very solid K rate, and we're getting him for only 7-8. He's probably my favorite pitcher on the entire slate with price included. Next up, Jose Berrios at 10K. You could also go Jack Flaherty here. You could make a case for him too. But Berrios is going against this Detroit team that just got stomped on by Verlander and Cole back-to-back. Now, Berrios is not Verlander or Cole. He's not even really close. But at 10K, he's a guy with an amazing K rate at home in Minnesota. I do expect Minnesota to get to Boyd. Even though Boyd is a solid pitcher, I do expect Minnesota to give him some run support. And Berrios is just going against this high strikeout, bad Detroit offense, okay? So I absolutely love Jose Berrios. I mean, this Detroit team has been battered the last 2 games in a row. They're going to come in just not feeling like playing, and Berrios should be able to rack up the Ks and do a very good job here. I love Jose Berrios. Next up for the bats, Jesus Aguilar. So Jesus is the focal point for me as of right now in the first look. He's only 3.9 going against lefty Blatch, however you say his name. I'm going to call him Ty. He's not a good pitcher at all, and that bullpen behind him is also not good. So when Ty gets wrecked, whoever comes in after him is probably going to get wrecked. So I love Tampa Bay on this, but Jesus Aguilar mashes lefties, hits lefties very, very well. He's only 3.9, should be batting at a good part of this order. Lock in Jesus Aguilar, and he is also a guy that I expect to hit a home run. Next up, Manny Machado. Now, guys, look, you know my love for Manny when he faces a lefty. I get he's on a huge slump, and he's been sucking lately. But the way I see it is because he's been slumping for so long, he has got to come back to reality eventually. At only 4-1, they're begging us to take a shot on Manny Machado. He is facing a lefty, which throughout his entire career, he has mashed lefties. Eduardo is not a horrible pitcher, but at the same time, Manny Machado is a great player who has not been doing that great lately. I understand, but this is MLB DFS, probably the most stressful sport to play DFS with. I mean, you got the best hitters in the entire major league will go 0 for 5, and you can go through bad slumps, but it's all good. You just stay with it, stay with what you do, and it'll all work out in the end. Okay, Manny Machado, all the boxes are checked here for him against this lefty. So I absolutely love Manny Machado. Another dude from this San Diego offense that I actually really like as well is Hunter Renfroe, righty-lefty against Eduardo. All right, now, you could also go Mike Moustakas as well, who is a guy who I expect to hit a home run off Merrill Kelly, who struggles versus lefties. As a matter of fact, I like the lefties in general for Milwaukee while I'm talking about it. All right, last but not least, Randall Grichuk is only 3.8. He's a guy that has a ton of power, and he's facing a lefty. He hits lefties very, very well. This lefty is not very good, and I expect him to do work on him here at 3.8. This is not a hitter-friendly ballpark. It's not a pitcher-friendly ballpark. It's just kind of in between, blah. It doesn't really affect it much at all. It doesn't affect my decision in any way. But Randall Grichuk at 3.8 going against a lefty, I absolutely love him and that price that we're getting him at 3.8. And that's it. Vince Velasquez, Jose Berrios, Jesus Aguilar, Manny Machado, or Mike Moustakas, and Randall Grichuk is the high five. Let's get straight to the home run predictions. I know at the end of the day, the only reason you guys listen to me, and it's all good, I understand, is for these home run predictions. But it is what it is, man. Hey, by the way, make sure y'all come join me for the live show at 2:30 p.m. Central for this Friday slate. And let's go ahead and break it down even further during that. But hit up greenlightdfs.com first thing. By the way, while I got you on here, I want to let you guys know I will be doing college football. Okay? I always play every single year, but I've never really provided for it or talked about it in any way. But I'm definitely going to get involved with it this year. I'm just excited about football in general, so I'm definitely getting involved with that. So just to let you know. Now, home run predictions. Now, first and foremost, Nelson Cruz, anytime he faces a lefty, is a home run threat. Matthew Boyd is a solid pitcher, but I'm sorry for him. He's a lefty. He just happened to be born a lefty, and that's just not good for him against Nelson Cruz. Next up, Bryce Harper, I love for a home run. Gary Sanchez and Aaron Judge against Ryu, I love. Mike Moustakas, Christian Yelich, both of the lefties I was just talking about against Merrill Kelly. Michael Conforto against Fultonowicz, who struggles with hard contact versus lefties. Next up, Randall Grichuk against the lefty. No need to really explain. I already explained it. Hunter Renfroe against Eduardo Rodriguez, another guy that I talked about. Miguel Sano against Matthew Boyd could definitely get one as well. I like Rhys Hoskins in this matchup. Jesus Aguilar, of course. I love George Springer and a lot of these Houston guys versus Suarez, who struggles versus righties. Houston is definitely a stack that you want to get some exposure to here with these righties, especially because these righties mash lefties and Suarez is just not a very good one. So I love George Springer to get one. I love Alex Bregman as well. Eric Thames, another lefty for Milwaukee. And then let's do one more. I'm going to call Logan Morrison hitting one in this one against the lefty-righty matchup. I absolutely love him. And that's it, guys. Join the squad, greenlightdfs.com, man. Let's keep getting it. The last, 3 days or so have been rough. And that's just MLB DFS, man. It is what it is. I'm not stressing over it. It just, I'm just going to keep doing my thing. You guys know what it is. If you're playing DFS and you're struggling, especially with MLB, just keep doing what you're doing. Have fun with it, and shit will come around. Don't worry about it. All right, let's go ahead and get this money, man. Drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's get it.